Wait. You're trying to tell me your parents got turned into two dinosaurs for a whole year and nobody came asking, and you was able to put them off this whole time? No year, no quarterly all hands meeting, nothing. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back to another episode of Claire here. We are doing Movie Monday, Musical Monday double feature. Hopefully, you guys watched Wicked this morning. We are talking about Spellbound. Yes, I do kids movies too because I'm childish. No, I didn't watch it with my niece. I watched it with myself. Haha. So basically, Spellbound. We are talking about. It's on Disney. I thought it was from DreamWorks. I thought it was on DreamWorks. But I don't have a lot to say about it, so this video might actually be very short, but if not, I love to talk. All right, so we're gonna do a recap of the movie. So the movie begins with us singing. No, us singing. Literally, everybody sing. Everything's a song, baby. At you. Oh, how I sneezed. How I realized. Like, everything is a song, baby. Like, that was the one that I can say. I'll do it in my review later on, but like, everything is song. At least in Wicked, the songs made sense, but this one, it doesn't. So they start off with the palace is destroyed. We're like, dang, why is there a hole in the wall? So it turns out that her parents went to a magical forest, and in that forest does not like divorced parents. Sorry, I stepped too far. The parents does not like couples arguing with each other. So it's like, I'm going to turn you into two monsters. So they bring them back. And so she has to grow up Alien, which also Alien's a beautiful name for a girl. That's so pretty, by the way. So Alien's there, and she just has like basically the prime minister and some other dude that turns into a chipmunk at some point. And she has a beauty blender, sidekick. And basically, one day it's her birthday, and she's basically been messaging left and right to people to help her. And like, one of the people, they're two little gerbils who come, they're purple gerbils, and they come and it's like, hey, we can try to help you or whatever. But they end up, her mom and dad, who are monsters, try to end up eating them. So they go away. And so she has a cake with them, and then she forgot to lock the door. So the parents get loose and everybody finds them. And she tells them, hey, don't kill those monsters, or actually my parents. And so afterwards, it's just everything's so dramatic. She sings about it. And so, so turns out that, the magical gerbil couple, which I'm assuming they are, they left their beeper behind, which their beeper has magical powers that can get you to do stuff. So she's like, hey, beeper, take me to the gerbil couple. And so they go off. And so she's basically has almost like a horse and carriage, like her mom, her dad on the left and right. And so basically they go on an adventure, and then they see the gerbil couple at their house, and they lead them, okay, now that you have the beginning of the quest, now you have to embark on an even questier quest. And so they end up going on their way, and their way there, her parents and her mom and dad start learning they start learning to speak again, and the magical black tornado of divorce comes and tries to attack them whenever they start saying bad words to each other. So come to find out, her mom and dad actually really hate each other. I thought they was just stressed, but they don't like each other. So they come to the conclusion, like once they go to basically it's like the hand, it looks like this, like the hands of life that have like the goodness to turn them back. But whenever they try to go towards it, the hands of life retreats back, and it's like, oh no. So basically afterwards, they're just like, we got to figure out how to do this separately. So Elliot gets mad, as most teenagers would, even though they only have 3 years left until they go to college, about their parents divorcing. And so basically, they come to her and say, we still love you. It doesn't mean we don't love you. We just love each other separately. So they end up finding a common ground and a good divorce lawyer, and they end the movie, and they end up being on separate houses of the palace, left and right. And so Alien can actually be a kid again. She actually ends up having an actual real birthday party with her friends from the village. And what else did I miss in there? I think that's the gist of the story. You know, there's a body switch motif there that they have with the beeper. The high ranking counselor switches with her powder puff, and then the powder puff has like a whole like sing along. I don't know, that was really ridiculous. All right, we're gonna go into the cons, baby. Number one, the singing. Rachel Ziegler, like I feel like she's an amazing singer. I know she has not good right now in the court of public opinion. She's not doing too well. Okay, where is her publicist? But then like once I saw her age once I saw she was 2000, she's a decade under me, I was just like, okay, her saying stupid stuff makes sense. Like I said more stupid stuff than her, but I didn't have a camera in front of my face, so I feel like, you know, I don't know to what degree before you go in the comments saying, she said popcorn is not real corn. Hey, baby girl, baby boy, I don't know what she did. I stay out of young people's business unless it becomes my business. But yeah, definitely for sure. She's an amazing singer. Like every note was hit. Lynn Whitfield, I thought it was Vivica Fox, not Vivica Fox. I thought it was Viola Davis, but it was actually Lynn Whitfield. Lynn Whitfield from Greenleaf and all these other movies from the 90s, 2000s. So she did an amazing job as well. All the voice actors. It was a star-studded cast, like Nicole Kidman, Javier Bardem, like everybody was like, it was a star-studded cast. I don't know why this didn't make no money, but definitely for sure con is the singing didn't make any sense. It was not placed correctly. It did not move the plot along and gave very much. Like it would be like every 2 seconds, and then I looked in silence. Like I was like, wait a minute. Like that didn't even make you don't even have a script at this point. This is just a sing-along. If it was a sing-along, you could have just told me that, baby. You just told me that. Improper use of time. I feel like it was long, but I also feel like it was too long. I also feel like it was too short. Does that make any sense? Like there was a lot going on. Like I don't know what I don't know who plot this. The plot was kind of misconstrued. I recognized that it was a metaphor towards divorce, but it got kind of obvious at one point. I was like, okay, we get it. We get it. The Black Storm is a divorce attorney. We get it, you know. But I felt like it wasn't fun. Like whenever I go on a quest with the movie, like I want to be able to put myself there and like not be distracted by anything else. Like that's the whole point of it. But it felt very much, it just felt like it was all over the place. I did not feel chemistry within the team. It's like I'm at work. It didn't feel like I didn't sense the chemistry between everybody. Like I felt like it just didn't feel like there was chemistry. Like I feel like the ensemble cast did not give. I'm not saying they need to be besties or, you know, soul sisters like Ariana and Cynthia, but it did not give me that they were even in the same room recording. Like they never talked to each other. Like it felt like it was just like, and then Claire, read your line. Hi, my name's Claire and welcome to Claire Harry. Today's episode is about, like, it didn't feel genuine. The songs weren't fun. There was no song, like even that song, You're Gonna Be Popular. That song is stuck in my head from Wicked. And yet this, like, I can't sing one song from Spellbound. I can't think of one song from Spellbound that I was like, you know, let's hear it again. Like it didn't give that. It felt almost like it was supposed to. Some of the animation style looked like a How to Train Your Dragon. You know me, I love to draw. A lot of it looked very similar to it. I thought it was from DreamWorks, but I know DreamWorks don't make trash movies. Sorry, baby. DreamWorks don't play that. But it was a good attempt, but I don't know what exactly. I wouldn't want to see a part 2. I want to see Spellbounded, okay, or Spellbound 2. I wouldn't want to see none of that. I'm good on a relationship ending right here. Like, where's Tim with Alex? I don't ever want to see you again. Too early, I'm sorry. From Love is Blind. But it was not good. For a kids movie too, like, where was the silliness? Like, I'm not saying I needed to see a fart joke, but there were some parts that were just gross. Like, they ate worms at one point, and I was like, this is disgusting. It was just not it was just not a good movie. I definitely give it a 0 out of 5. The only reason why I give it so low is because it had potential. Like, as soon as I saw the premise for the movie, like, I was like, this is gonna be really dope. Like, I really felt like it had a chance to truly like have a good, I don't know how to describe it, but it gave like it was gonna be a really good movie. It didn't feel like it if it would have had a bad premise and it wouldn't have delivered, then I'm like, okay, well, it's gonna be trash anyway, it's gonna be trash. But like, it promoted like it was gonna be good and it wasn't. Pros, it was something to do. It was something to watch. The pros, the animation style was really good. Rachel Ziegler is a really good singer. I know y'all don't like Lil Mama right now, but talent is talent, okay? I don't know what she did. She did something really bad. Put it in the comments so I can read it, so I can make sure I'm judging her right. Because right now, I'm judging her like a 20-year-old something who don't know what the hell they're talking about, okay? Which I was the same 20-year-old something about 10 years ago. So, what else was good about it? The animation style, the same sex, can I say that word? Same gender couple was cute. The little hamsters, I'm assuming, because, you know, they did a little pat. We talked about this. That's what a couple would do. So I like the fact that they weren't afraid to do that because, you know, I know people are saying there's propaganda with the LGBTIAQ community. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. But they're real. Like, no offense, but like there's a difference between someone shoving it down your throat, you know, because I mean, you know, not to go too deep into that subject, but this was nice. They were really cute, and I just feel like it was a good representation for couples. Was another thing too. The animation was really, really good. Like, it was clean. It didn't look cheap. It looked expensive, which was sad because I was like, I don't think anybody's gonna watch it besides me. But the SEO rating is pretty high. SEO is basically how I do my videos. Like, SEO debates on how much are people going to watch are talking about it. So Spellbound has 100%, which means everybody's talking about this movie. Okay. I know there was a lot of hate watching about it, you know, because they don't like Rachel and what she keeps talking. I was like, Mama, you gotta stop talking. Her and Cynthia, both of y'all publicists need to get on the same game. Like, stop talking, okay? Not saying that you shouldn't tell the truth, but I was like, you gotta stop talking, Mama. You gotta stop talking. But I think that's the only pros. I think the animation was good. Rachel sung her song. Javier Bardem, love his voice. Nicole Kidman, Lynn Whitfield. Lynn Whitfield's also another pro. But other than that, that's it. I guess I can run the credits. Like, there's not much more to talk about. It's not a movie I'm gonna watch again. I'm glad I didn't watch it with my niece because, like, I'd have been mad. I'd have been frowning. She'd be like, Titi, why are you frowning? I'm like, because I'm just like, I don't like when I get somebody hyped. It's literally like getting worked up and then you get let down. Dang, girl, you know, respectfully. Dang, girl, I'm really about to take you on this good date tonight. And then you get to the day and it's just like, you just looking like, you like, wait a minute. Is this the day that you was just hyping me up about this trash? This trash thing, what was that? What was that? I don't know. I feel like the future of, because I get my runtime to 14 minutes. Y'all know I'm honest with y'all. YouTube does not give you nothing unless you get that runtime to 14 minutes. But I don't know. The future for animation, like, I get that a lot of smaller animation houses are making movies because not everybody wants to go through DreamWorks or the biggest conglomerate in the world, Disney. Not everybody has money to go there, so I like that they're making that, but come with a storyline. Like, there's been so many other dope animations that I've seen that come from smaller animation studios. Like, what was the movie that I really liked that I didn't expect to like? These are all Asian movies. Neja, basically, like, he's like Monkey King too. Like, it's kind of like, these are like Asian movies though, so I don't know if that really counts or not. But yeah, there was just a lot. There was just a lot about it that I didn't like. I really don't know why. Final pro is that they did not put it into the theaters. Y'all smart. Very mindful, very demure. Like, they were you smart. Like, cause like, don't put that in I'm glad they didn't put it in no movie theater because it would have went to the theater. It wouldn't have done well. It would not have done well. I could have told you off rip. Like, from jump, it wouldn't have done well. So I like the fact that they did not, and I repeat, they did not put it in a movie theater. So that was really smart of them. What else? I think that's it, y'all. I already got my 14-minute runtime. Thank you, YouTube. But if you guys have any other movies you suggest me to watch on Netflix, movie theaters, I don't know, the budget kind of tight for keep going back and forth to the movie theaters. Okay. All right. They'd be like, your total was $17.98. I was like, name from the same chair from 3 years ago. This is the same chair. This is the same movie chair. What you mean? But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire here.